guys, Chris here. I am the founder of Bullion. Bullion is a cryptocurrency which was launched in June of 2013. And Bullion is a niche addressing coin, looking to be a storage of wealth, as well as being able to be used for transactions, retail transactions. It has fast block time, block speeds of 60 seconds per transaction. So quick transactional ability for use as payments, but our main objective is to be a storage of wealth. So basically, a digital precious metal, if you will. So how it works is that bullion is a low mintage. The supply is just over 1 million coins that are out in circulation. It runs off a proof of stake algorithm. It's a proof of stake participation. It's an algorithm that we created, the Bullion team created specifically as a new technology in order to reward people who participate in the network with interest earnings. So there's a little bit more than 1 million bullion that exist presently. And what happens with that bullion is that there is an inflation rate. It's a low inflation rate. It's 2% per year that the coin supply inflates. And all of that 2% through the proof of stake participation algorithm is used to pay out interest earnings to people who stake their bullion. Staking your bullion is basically having the bullion that you own onto your vault. The vault is the wallet software that runs on your computer, your personal PC. No fancy equipment is necessary. It's a very environmentally friendly, energy conscious algorithm. You simply have your vault running with bullion inside of it, and you will earn an interest earnings on the amount of bullion that you have in your wallet. Since all owners of bullion are not always staking their bullion, their rewards of the people who are not participating actively in the network, not staking their bullion, their rewards are given out to the people who are actually participating in the network at that given time. So typically, even though it's a 2% inflationary coin, the people that are participating in the network are earning about a 6 to 8% return on investment. So 6 to 8% interest earnings on the coins that you have in your vault actively staking. That's how the proof of stake participation algorithm works. So we have some things coming up here in the near future. As I said, we've been around for about 5 years. We have Bullion participation nodes, which will be coming on shortly. Bullion participation nodes are our unique version and adaptation of master nodes. Master nodes are just it's an incentive type program where people with a larger supply of a particular cryptocurrency operate nodes with that larger supply that help to process transactions faster or conduct anonymous transactions. They receive a larger interest earning rate based on that extra investment that they've put in and the extra services that they provide to the network. Ours is going to be a little bit different. There'll be a limited supply of Bullion participation nodes, only 125. That's the maximum that one can have, that will exist at any time. And there'll be a queue to get into the line for those that want to get a spot if all the spots are filled. Our proof of stake participation algorithm will continue to run simultaneously once Bullion participation nodes are implemented. So you'll have both of those options. So one for the larger investors, the Bullion participation nodes, and one for smaller investors, proof of stake participation. So proof of stake participation will not pay out as much, but the investment will be less than what is necessary for Bullion participation node. So it helps the economy in getting the larger and smaller investors. But our overall objective is to have a large appeal and have a lot of participants in the network to truly create decentralization. Decentralization is the key goal of cryptocurrency in general. And decentralization basically means having the power in the hands of the people. So as opposed to a central authority that is issuing money like we have in today's current banking system and fiat systems of the nations, this is a decentralized version where consensus algorithms operate in essence to have people conduct transactions, to verify transactions, to secure the network. Everything is open source so that none of, there's no there's no extra money being printed out. Everything it can be verified and checked on the blockchain, which is a general ledger that records all transactions. And it's really the way of the future. You no doubt have heard about blockchain technology, and you'll continue to hear about that more and more. And our approach to it is a newer one, a novel one, a unique one, and it's one again that is energy efficient and is has low barrier of entry. So fancy equipment, a lot of upfront funds is not necessary. You just need your PC and to own some bullion, and you can participate and also generate new coins in earning interest. So 2% overall inflation, low mintage of about a million coins, and people are getting 6 to 8% reward, and we have new technologies coming out. I'll link our website here and then also provide our roadmap of the developments that are currently taking place. um, Come join us on Telegram. We're on there often chatting. We're on Twitter. We have a good social media presence, and we're working hard to be the currency for small investors, large investors, people who want to store their wealth and take power over their finances into their own hands. So looking forward to having you join on and be a part of the revolution with us. And thank you for listening.